What's good, everyone? This is your boy DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you that raw content that you deservedly need. And this will be a quick video. I'm embarrassed. I'm disappointed. But I also see the reality of this team. This team is terrible. The Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas freaking Cowboys are terrible. Terrible owner in Jerry Jones, who wants to be the de facto GM, who wants to be all in the media, all in the cameras, dancing. Had to use that Suge Knight reference. But seriously, this team is done. What all Cowboy fans I've talked to, discussed things with about this team, what we all want is this team to rebuild. Besides CD Lamb and even Diggs, even though he gave up a big play. And yeah, you could throw Dak in there. Hopefully the contract doesn't break the bank, but if it does, we'll see what happens with that. The number one thing is the players who do not have heart, who have no fight, no grit. They should be off this team. At least Dak Prescott, despite the turnovers early on, fumbles, we seen that. What does he do? He fights. He gives it all he got. There was a play where Andy Dalton was literally busted up by Bostic, helmet to helmet. It was a hideous play. It was destructive. It was a type of play where Andy Dalton could have long-term effects by it. That's how bad that hit was. And not one person came out in Andy Dalton's defense. Now, I know that Andy Dalton played like shit. But come on, man. Everybody just standing there. Just giving up. Just having that, well, Dak's not here. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a damn if it's the fucking third string quarterback. You go out there and you defend your brothers, man. That's what football is all about. I'm tired of this team, man. The whole organization needs to burn down. They need a rebuild from scratch. All of us fans, we're tired of the inept play, the bad coaching, everything. Really the effort. You can blame Mike Nola all he wants. We know he's a trash DC. But the tackling is fucking ridiculous, man. So horrible. I've seen college teams tackle better than the Dallas Cowboys. Just burning down. We as Cowboy Nation, we're tired of this, man. Yes, we would like to have another Super Bowl ring in the future. But to be honest, as long as Jerry Jones is still the owner, as long as players are still comfortable in being coddled, as long as players are not caring about the techniques of the game, we probably won't see a Super Bowl in the next decade. As for this season's over. Shout out to Washington. They deserved it. They took it. And they knew it. Some of their players were talking about the Cowboys this week, right? And they knew they were going to win this game. They looked at the Cowboys. They looked at and see how they were playing scared and timid and were not playing smart. They knew they were going to win this game. And I had a feeling they were going to win this game. I looked at Washington's D-line. You see Chase Young, Kerrigan, Montez Sweat, Deron Payne, and many more on that team. I was like, it's going to be a long day. But what harps back to me is that Andy Dalton hit. Not one person defended him. And I'm glad the media, like Clarence Hill and others, are calling it out. It's sad, man. And I know it's not right to blame injuries on other players, but they literally got Dak injured for having them do too much. The Dallas Cowboys and the horrible O-line, the players missing assignments, the players not playing defense, got Dak injured. And we're just hoping that his ankle checks out just fine. Now, they say it's healed up, and I'm praying for the brother. I hope he gets his bag. I hope all the brothers get their bag. But, man, this team, man, I don't have any hope with this team until they show me they can rebuild it and start from scratch and do it the right way. We've already missed our Super Bowl window in 2014, 2016, and 2017. We missed it. That was our window. I don't care what anyone says. That was our window. And as for Zeke, I don't care if they trade him right now. Zeke is looking pathetic. He's taking himself out of games. He's talking about, heard some stupid thing he was talking about. He wants to save himself for the next game instead of trying to come back and win the game. That's the difference between busters like Zeke and Dak Prescott. So we pay Zeke all this money, but he takes himself out of games. What next game? The season's over with. I don't care how bad this division is. And when the Eagles get their players back, they're going to go on a mini run, even if they have a tougher schedule. This is pathetic. This is horrible. And something has to be done. All I know is I don't want to see the same players next year. I'm tired of the D-Laws, Jalen Smiths. I'm tired of them. Fucking tired of them. That's all I'm going to say. All praise to the Most High. Peace.